Welcome back to Good Day State Line. The holidays are right around the corner, which means you're going to need some gifts. And Riley Brock is with us from Imperfect Foods with a really awesome brand new gift this year. Good morning, Riley.
Morning.
So for anyone who maybe has been living under a rock and doesn't know what Imperfect Foods is, just fill us in a little bit.
Yeah, we're a grocery delivery service that helps make your life easier and more delicious and helps fight food waste as well.
So the original concept, or if you have previously been a part of Imperfect Foods, you get a box with, well, Imperfect Foods inside, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You get a box of groceries delivered right to your door, and all of these groceries help build a better food system.
You know, we had you on in April, and my parents subscribed, and my mom was like, we got this real giant, weird-looking carrot, but it tasted great. But, you know, of course, it was a story about the carrot.
That's awesome. Yeah, we do get, I feel like the carrots tend to become the celebrities of each box. They look the weirdest for sure.
For sure, but the idea is to make sure things don't go to waste, which is awesome. I mean, I think we've all thought about that before in our lives, but this year has been just a reminder about the importance of things not going to waste. And this year, you guys decided to create this holiday box. I have it in front of me. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we're really excited. Basically, the thought process was this. One, 2020 holidays are stressful, they're different, they're strange, and so we wanted to find a way to make the holidays just a little bit more delicious and fun and delightful. And, of course, because our mission is building a better food system, we wanted to find a way to make them less wasteful as well. So our solution was to create a holiday gift box you can send to anyone in the country. They don't have to be an Imperfect customer. You can ship to anyone, your parents, your in-laws, whoever. And this box is packed with delicious treats and ingredients to brighten up your holiday and prevent food waste. And what's really amazing is each box saves nearly 9 pounds of food from going to waste.
And that's incredible. I have written down here, like these dried mangoes, they are made from mangoes that were, what were they? They were too burnt or sunburnt?
Yeah, we call them sunburnt mangoes because due to sun exposure in the fields, they ended up a little bit too dry for grocery store specifications. However, they're perfectly delicious, sweet, amazing dried mangoes, a lovely snack, and we think there's no reason to let these mangoes fall through the cracks of our food system. So they're definitely one of my favorite items in the box. I think they're just a really delightful snack to have around, and the story is pretty thought-provoking as well. A lot of people didn't know that mangoes have kind of suntan standards, right?
Absolutely. And like these almonds look totally fine to me, but just some of them are like a little bit undershelled, maybe. That's the phrase.
Yeah, the almonds, they're just a little bit blemished. During the process of cracking and opening and sorting almonds, which happens on a lot of big fast-moving machinery, some of them naturally become a little chipped and a little scratched. And while often this would mean they get undervalued or they're just deemed basically only fit for almond butter, we're saying no. Who says an almond needs to look perfect to eat as a snack? And they're delicious, they're great, and yeah, it's another go-to fun snack that I really think everybody can get behind.
I kind of love the idea too of sending this to someone and having them, take out what I was really excited to open the pretzel pieces and, decide what kind of what's wrong with each pretzel. I was laughing reading the description. They have their pieces. They've been broken, so they can't quite make the store packages we all have seen in the past. But now I have like a pretzel that just has a little extra in the middle, and one that kind of looks like an ear, and one, that's a little smushed, but smell good. And they still taste good
100%.
too.
The pretzels are delightful, and what I love about them is it's such a heartwarming message as well, that you can fix a lot of imperfection by covering it in chocolate. That ultimately the fact that these got broken doesn't matter. They're a delicious chocolate-covered snack, and we've got them covered with peppermint as well in honor of the holiday season, which I think is a lot of fun. And I think it's just a great, sweet reminder to all of us to embrace life as it comes at you, especially in this year where I think all of us have had, some proverbial broken pretzels out there.
I'm with you. I could consider myself to be a broken pretzel from time to time. Tell us a little bit before we go about your Feeding America partnership.
Yeah, this year has been a really challenging year for hunger relief organizations. I'm sure you've covered it and have heard that folks have been turning to food banks like never before because of the economic disruptions caused by COVID. So we're really proud to, in addition to be offering this box, we're really proud to be giving back to Feeding America. And so we're really doubling down on our partnership with them this year, especially around the holidays, because they really need our help, and that's something that's near and dear to our hearts as a brand. We want to help build a better food system, and part of that involves reducing waste, but part of that involves reducing hunger, and often they're interconnected, and our partnership with Feeding America is really a way to prove that we can all be a part of the fight against hunger, and that really generosity is at the center of it all.
Absolutely. Well, Riley, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Tell us where we can go to order this holiday box.
Yeah, if you head to our website, you can find it there. We also, if you head to our content site, The Whole Carrot, there's a link to buy it there. We're, trying to shout it from the rooftops, so it will be hard to miss it. If you head to our website, I'm sure you'll find a link to buy it there.
Awesome.
And yeah, hope folks get it and love it.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
So this is cool. We have your chance to win that holiday gift pack right now at GoodDayStateline.com. I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to keep the pretzels for yourself. They're so good. Plus, we also have a chance for you to win an after mask, so you can save your face from the unfortunate effects of wearing a mask. And we also have a chance for you to win something else, holiday movie prizes. I'll tell you about that in just a minute right here on Good Day Stateline.
Hi, Michelle. Congratulations on your 100th show.
We are so proud of you.
I like the Father's Day show the best.
The Mother's Day show was the best.
They're all awesome.
We love you.